Welcome to this week's midweek rest and reset. Um, it's getting close to the middle of December, which is holiday season. Um, Lots of events and celebration things, and where I live, it's very cold. So I am getting settled with a blanket for today. If you want a blanket, you are always welcome. The whole point is to be cozy and comfortable and let go of all of the stress, right? Whether it's holiday stress or family stress or just logistical overwhelm. So we're gonna do the conch shell mudra or the shank mudra. So you take one thumb and you wrap your fingers of the other hand around it, and then you wrap your other hand, kind of like wrapping both of your hands up with each other. And you just rest it on your lap, or you can hold it to your heart if you're laying down or walking. And take a minute to just breathe. Let yourself breathe. And really feel the whole of your lungs when you inhale. Let your lungs stretch. Let your lungs take up as much space as they need. And then when you exhale, let it all out. And when you feel like your lungs are completely empty, keep pushing out a little bit more and get those last little bits of air all the way out. And then just let your breath settle into something that feels calm and natural for you. And then turn your attention to everything that you've been doing so far this week. All the work things, all of the social events, all the family stuff. And as you go through what you've done so far, notice what pops out at you. The things that you have a lot of feelings about or a lot of thoughts about. Just notice what those things are. And then as you move towards the present and the future, what's coming up this week? What is coming next? What's happening over the weekend? And again, just notice those things that pop out as most important, most emotional, most stressful, most exciting. And as you hold all of those things, the things that have happened so far and the things that are coming towards you in the next few days, allow yourself to experience your feelings about all of this. All of your feelings, whatever those feelings might be. Let them come up to the surface. And then turn your focus inward and see if you can find where in your body are you holding the energy of all of these feelings. And maybe like our Shank Mudra, maybe it's all wrapped up in layers inside of ourselves, but we're going to go and we're going to dive deep and find it anyway, right? So you look for where in your body is it anchored? And then you explore with your imaginary hands or your imaginary eyes what size and shape, what texture and density. Maybe color and movement come in. Maybe there's some temperature. Just notice what this shape of this is. And when you feel that you have a complete multisensory imagination, move it with all of its energy and place it with love and gratitude on a little offering spot that's in front of you but outside of you. Maybe it's a platter or maybe it's a basket. And just place it in this spot. And then when the energy is all fully out of you, turn your focus inward again and notice what's arising in the center of yourself now. Again, exploring with your imaginary hands or your imaginary eyes the size, shape, density, texture, color, movement, temperature. Maybe there's sound. And again, when you have that complete multisensory imagination, place it with love and gratitude into that same offering spot in front of you, making sure all the energy moves outside of yourself. And again, looking inward once all that energy has fully separated. Notice what shows up in the center of yourself now. And just notice what it is today, whatever it is, the size and shape, density and texture, movement, color, temperature. And then put it in your little offering spot outside and in front of you. And when the energy has moved all the way out, look back inward and notice again, same way, what shows up next. Maybe you're getting deeper and deeper layers, or maybe you're finding the empathy substance strengthened again, a little stronger, a little deeper, a little more detailed, a little bigger. You can always separate again as many times as you need to. And when you find that empathy substance, and you've separated and checked to see that you get that same but slightly more detailed or strengthened version coming back, or re-arising. It doesn't come back from outside of you, it reforms from inside. Um, feel the stillness, the inner stillness, the calmness, but the energy too, right? It's a still, calm, rejuvenating kind of energy. So let that fill you up. Let it refuel you. And then look back at your week so far, especially those pieces that popped up into your attention most strongly at the beginning. See if you notice anything different about them or about your response to them, your understanding. Then look towards the next few days. And again, notice if there's anything different. Maybe, maybe you have a little aha about something you can do to make it less hectic. Maybe you let go of needing everything to happen perfectly. Whatever you notice for yourself. So take your time, write some notes if you want to, and coming soon will be more instructional. Why is it that the logic of the heart works the way that it does? Um, so keep an eye out for the link to that in the comments and things. Um, I hope to see you again next time.